Hey, what's going on, guys? Tanner Bell here, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so excited to have you here today because we're talking about one of my most asked questions, and it's which EasyPress should I buy? There's 4 different EasyPress on the market right now, and it's kind of overwhelming when you have already thought about getting a Cricut, you've probably secured that, and now you're thinking about adding an EasyPress to your arsenal of craft supplies so that you're able to make perfect t-shirts and heat transfer projects. So in today's video, we're going to break down some of the comparisons on the EasyPress 2 lineup versus the original EasyPress, and then we're going to dive into the different sizes of EasyPresses that there are, because there are now 3 different sizes to choose from, which is really handy, and we love having all of them here, but we realize that not every crafter needs to have every single EasyPress, and we're going to share with you what we think is the best one if you could only choose. So if you guys are excited, stick with us. To get started, let's go over the 3 different sizes of EasyPresses. So first of all, we have the 6x7, the tiny small one that is perfect for socks, onesies, smaller projects, which are really awesome. Then we have the 9x9 EasyPress, which you're going to find in today's video is definitely our highest recommended EasyPress in either the original or the EasyPress 2. If you find yourself making larger projects, whether it be sweatshirts, curtains, anything like that, you will love the 10x12 EasyPress. It is super handy for those larger projects and is going to definitely save you time when you're crafting, which don't we all appreciate that? But with all that being said, you are going to love any EasyPress you get. And the number one thing I like to recommend to people when they're debating on which EasyPress to purchase is what's in your budget. Definitely think about which one is in your budget, because no matter if we were making a whole table spread and we used our little small 6x7 EasyPress, it's still going to do a great job. If this is the only one in your budget, I highly recommend going with that. But what I love is that with the original EasyPress versus the EasyPress 2, it kind of opens up a few more questions, right? So there's a few main differences about the original EasyPress versus getting an EasyPress 2, whether it be 9x9, 6x7, or our larger one. Now, a lot of people think that just because if they're getting an EasyPress and they can only get one, to get the largest one. And I actually am going to suggest you sway away from that, and here's why. I find that the larger EasyPress takes a little bit longer to heat up. It's harder to give that evenly distributed pressure that we preach here on the channel, and it just is a little bit larger to use. I would much rather suggest, if you can only get one EasyPress, to stick with a 9x9. That's where it gets more interesting when you get to talk about the features and functionality of the EasyPress 1 versus the EasyPress 2. Now, I like to also mention at this part that I have used this EasyPress for going on 2 years now, and before the EasyPress 2s came out last summer, this was an amazing EasyPress, and it does everything you need it to do and more. So what I love about the EasyPress 2 versus the original EasyPress is that it can heat up quicker. It actually does even hotter temperatures, but I've not had to use any hotter temperatures than the original EasyPress has. So that's another nice note to take. But one thing I do absolutely love, aside from the red color, is that this low profile cradle is definitely a selling point. I love this low profile cradle compared to the original EasyPress cradle. Like if you look here, there's definitely a difference. And what I love is that no matter which one you have, it does the job. So believe it or not, with the EasyPress 2, I could take my hand, it could be 400 degrees, hit it, bump up against it. Just like our original EasyPress, which has a little bit larger cradle, you're going to get that same protection, and you're not going to hurt your hands, burn yourself, anything like that. I also trust it really well. If a kid accidentally bumps up to it, something like that, you're not going to, hurt them. One thing to note with any of these EasyPresses, obviously if we stick our fingers and hands in there, it's gonna be hot. But overall, if it's sitting on your table and you bump up against it, Either of these are going to do the job and protect you, but I love the low profile look of the EasyPress 2 with this low profile cradle. So that's really awesome. Price point with these different EasyPresses, I really appreciate the price point that the original EasyPress is at. You can find these on sale since the newer ones have came out. This one still works wonderful, but if you have that in the budget to splurge a little and treat yourself to the Cricut EasyPress 2 9x9, that's probably going to be the best one for all around use, whether you're making baby onesies or if you're making larger projects. Anything is going to be able to be handled with the 9x9. I've tested using our 12x10 EasyPress on some smaller projects, and believe it or not, it's just a little bit more challenging. And with me being such an impatient crafter, you wouldn't believe at all of the time that I could tell a difference with preheating this larger surface, because it is a very large surface. So you have to give that time to preheat and things like that. So overall, those are my points on which EasyPress to buy. There's a lot of different things you can take into consideration. If I was going out today and just purchasing one EasyPress, it would probably be the EasyPress 9x9, the EasyPress 2 9x9, which I absolutely love. It has been able to do such a great job. But if you're saying, hey, that's not in my budget, I could either grab the first EasyPress 9x9 or this adorable 6x7 EasyPress, I think I'm going to still suggest for you guys to get that 9x9 surface area, because it does make a difference, especially when you're making t-shirts. The last thing I like to know is that if you're purchasing an EasyPress, whichever one you decide to purchase, be sure to pick up a Cricut EasyPress mat. They're very affordable, they're low profile, and they're going to help you get a great project each and every time. So be sure to pick one of these up, as well as whichever machine or EasyPress you choose to go with. We have links down below that you can purchase, and they actually help support the channel. So we'll have links to all of these different mats and the different EasyPresses linked down below, so you can support the channel if you would feel so inclined. If you have any questions about specifics on the different EasyPresses that we were not able to answer in today's video, be sure to leave us a comment and we will get back to you. And if you have a question and you may not know if it's been answered or not, read some of the comments down there, because I love the after video conversations we have down there. It's always a great time. So thanks so much for watching, guys, and I hope you have a fantastic day. See you soon.